Good afternoon and welcome back to Adventures for Anyone, and I found another surprise underground in New York. So today we're going to Columbus Circle, and they have an amazing subway station there in addition to what we're going to go see, but we're going to talk about that later. Today we're going to talk about something very specific that you find at Columbus Circle. As you can see, you have monuments, you have the shops back there at the Deutsche Bank, you have the southwest entrance to Central Park there, which is where the station is. Now you can get to it on the B or the D from just after the shuttle over at Grand Central, or you can go across and you can catch either a 1 or a 2 or an A or a C. That's how you get up there. But as I said, we're not really talking about the subway station today. We're kind of talking about Columbus Circle itself. So this is winter. It's not pretty. It's been one of those winters, but there it is. And this is the infamous New York apartment of Donald Trump. So this is at one end of Billionaire's Row. The Deutsche Bank and all the shops over there are also in Columbus Circle. And we're going to investigate more of this when it gets warm out. But in addition to it being a very touristy area, like I said, there's something underground that I found really interesting. So I wanted to show it to you today. Because while you get this in Montreal and you get it in Washington, D.C., you get it in a lot of places, you don't see a lot of these in New York City. Now the station itself, like I said, we'll talk about that later. A lot of subways come through here, busy place, bright mosaics, lots of stairs, lots of signs, always follow the signs. But as I was wandering the station, I saw this. I saw a big sign that said, "This way to the Turnstyle Underground Market." So this turned into an odyssey. I will tell you right now, there are 4 entrances directly from the street down to the Turnstyle Underground Market. But I came in through the subway, so I wandered down steps, up steps, across platforms, above platforms, through corridors. It's quite the odyssey getting from your basic entrance to the subway station over to this market. You've got walkthroughs, like I said, you're going up steps, down steps, through corridors. It's pretty crazy getting over there. But in addition, this is also an accessible station, has elevators. So you just keep following the signs. If you came in on the subway, wherever you came in from, there's signs, and just keep following them, and eventually, after passing a lot of stuff, you will exit the subway system. This is another reason. Don't go through the subway if you just want to go to the market and you're outside. Go in through one of those other 4 entrances that just come off the street, because you do exit the subway system to go to this market. But here it is, folks. This place has been here for about 10 years. It has a lot going on. It's got 12 food stalls. It's also got a bar you'll see at the end, but it has more than that. It has shops. There's a florist. There's a place to buy your sweets for Valentine's Day. I was there right before Valentine's Day. You can have your devices repaired at a station there for it. You can buy all kinds of jewelry, manja, accessories, clothing. There's just so much going on down here. Now, if you want your really high-end stuff, go up to the street and go to the shops over at the Deutsche Market. We're going to look at that in a couple of weeks probably as well. But I found great food down here, lots of Asian food, udon noodles. I had some great coffee and pastry myself. I was there in the morning. And you will find collectibles and espresso and all kinds of stuff. And as I said, there was a bar down at the end. If you want to hang out and have a drink, you can do that too. If you need cash, there's an ATM down there. And as I said, here we go. This is one of the street entrances. They are very well marked. You can't miss which way you're going to go if you go out from there. But this place is fabulous. It tends to be open from 11 to 7. Once in a while the hours will vary, but daily it's 11 to 7. And if you want to stop for a snack, if you want to browse some shops, this has been a rough winter, folks. If you want a donut, go to the Donuttery. It's underground. It's out of the weather. It's accessible to the subway system on 6 different lines. I mean, this is a fabulous place. It reminds me of Montreal. They have a shopping center like this in their subway system, and it's just a great way to stay out of the weather. So if you happen to be uptown, you will find in the Columbus Circle Station the Turnstyle Underground Market. I absolutely love this place. I met really nice people, and it is just a great way to get out of the weather, have a snack, and do some shopping. It's right up here on Columbus Circle at the southwest corner by Trump's Place, and you can't miss it. So even if you come in on that subway, just follow these signs. There's signs just like I've always said to follow in these subways. And you will find the Turnstyle Underground Market, and it will just be that next little thing to add to your adventures that you might have while riding the subways in New York City. So I hope you enjoy it. Hi, I'm Terry. Thank you for joining me today on Adventures for Anyone, and join me again in the future, and like and subscribe if you like what you see here. And I can teach you where to go in the Northeast, how to have fun, and how to travel the way I do, which is as a budget traveler. Thank you again. Have a great day.